You can say it again.
Oh shit.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers and
I just
happy
did
St.
that.
Patty's Day.
Recording. Happy
Oh,
St. Patty's Day. My hair's green. Can't pinch me, bitch.
yeah. Well, I got Irish emblems tattooed all over me. I'm fucking. You can't pinch me ever.
Someone told us that green tattoos don't count. And what do you feel about
Oh,
that?
they
I feel
said
like
that.
that's bullshit. And people should get punched in the face for saying shit like that.
I feel like my name's Patrick, so it doesn't count ever. um.
This is true.
Mhm.
Patrick Artist. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Are we saying last names?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's on my fucking
I
thing. You can see it
exposed
on the
you.
video.
I exposed you like Spider-Man. I'm
It's
so
on the
sorry.
thing. It's on my fucking label at the bottom. But I got this thing. Shout out, actually, McLeod Ale Brewing in Van Nuys, California. This is their 6-year anniversary glass, which just happens to look like a quick sixer glass. And
Nice.
they're one of their main dudes, Alistair's from I think Scotland or something. So that's like his fucking hat he wears all day. It's pretty sick.
I
And they
love
do like
that.
bagpipes and shit there. It's pretty cool. They were our first sponsor ever. So shout out to them.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been to that Irish pub in Donaldson?
The no, but I want to.
McNamara's?
Yes, that's what it
Yes.
is.
There used to be an old funeral home.
That checks out from the layout of that place.
Yeah. We should try to figure out like a night where we could
Oh, I
go.
definitely want to go. I've heard it's really good.
They have like their dining room area or whatever, and then upstairs they have like a little bit of a more of a bar section where they have like darts and trivia and stuff, and it's a little bit more of a chill atmosphere. But we should figure that out. We should do
100%. I'm down for that. All right, so we kind of just bullshitted an intro, didn't we? But anyways, welcome back to Brittany's Brew Review. This is for April 2023, episode 10 of this.
2023.
2022. not even faded yet. This is my first beer of the day. We're
recording. Like, where are we?
Yeah. 2020. I can't believe I said 23. 2022. Before Brittany introduces the beer she's reviewing, got to give a shout out to Nathaniel and Kenny. Nathaniel hooked me up with this New Heights Brew Shine beer yesterday. While I was a guest on their show for we did a they do like they talk about movies and whatever, movie reviews, not really, but like full on blast about the movies, right?
They do some awesome shit over there.
Yeah. And so I was a guest on there to talk about the Scream series, specifically Scream 5. And we're going to get into a whole another thing, so I hope you check that out. Or hope you checked that out. You'll already hear it by now. But yeah, go and check out their show if you haven't seen it yet. It should be out by the time this is out. Featuring your boy.
I just want to say that those are two of the best dudes that I've never met in person.
There you go.
I've
met them. They're pretty good dudes.
Those are the best people I've never met in person in my life. But
yeah,
and
if I had
or whatever.
Yeah, if I had like a friend group that was like, you would think you guys are in the same friend group, but you're not. But you kind of are, but you're not. But you kind of are. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys have very similar interests, but you've never met, which is hilarious to me.
Right, but now I follow both of them, and I like me and Kenny and me and Nathan talk in Instagram DMs like all the time about things. Yeah. So we're friends without you.
Oh, I know. It's okay. You get mentioned a couple times on the show that we talked about. And they definitely want you on there at some point.
That would be fun. I feel like we all need to like get together again.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because the last time I was in Georgia and I had Taco Bell delivered to my house on the podcast.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what we're reviewing for April 2022.
Well, I've already had a couple sips.
Okay.
Michael, I'm a little bit already feeling some
just
things.
faded out of your mind.
It's Thursday, okay?
Yeah.
You know,
St. Patty's Day. It's okay. It's
St.
acceptable.
Patrick's Day. It's Thursday. It's been a stressful week at work.
Yes.
When Thursday hits, I'm like, I gotta feel
Thirsty
relaxed.
Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah.
So I got this Happen Harry's Tennessee Lager. And I'm pretty sure this is a gift from you that you left this on my porch.
I think so. I think as you said, you never had it, and I found it at a store or something.
Yeah, I've never had it. And Happen Harry's with the green label sound like a good St. Patrick's Day beer.
Yeah, 100%.
And let's test it out.
Yeah, it's a 4.9 ABV, 14 IBU if you're into that kind of nerd shit. It says it's rich golden. It says that the aroma is sweet, clean, bready notes with a hint of noble hops. It says it clean, bready malt sweetness with just enough hot bitterness to cleanse the palate. Clean and crisp. It's a Pilsner. And
it's a Pilsner.
Oh no, it says grain Pilsner Vienna biscuit. Hops Perle for bittering, Sterling for aroma. It's available 12-ounce bottles, 12-ounce cans, bottles, 16-ounce cans, and on tap. It's kind of odd you can't buy this in like a keg or something. Sometimes you can.
This would be a great keg beer.
Yeah. There's an entire long ass thing about the Jack Daniel family from Lynchburg on the back of that thing. It's pretty cool. This is Harry passed down this lesson down to the generations of Littmans, still remain in beverage alcohol business to this day. So it's a family beer. And yeah, so anyways, Jack Daniel and this dude Harry Littman used to be friends, and they used to talk about great whiskeys and beers, and then this is kind of like a thing that got made out of that love of drinking.
I think it's delicious.
It's very good. It's such a weird beer to find, even though it's local to Nashville. It's such a weird beer to find.
Okay.
I see it, but it's like random stores. Maybe I'm just not going into the stores that sell it as much, but
to be honest, I wouldn't be going into a store looking for this type of beer. I love this type of beer, but if I'm going into a store, I'm probably already have something in my mind that I'm looking for.
Yeah.
But this is an incredible beer. It's all the things that you described just now.
Yeah.
It's delicious, and it says cheers to good friends and great beer, and I feel like that's appropriate for St. Patrick's Day. And
it definitely is.
It's just a good, simple, flavorful beer. It's like what your dad wants a beer to taste like.
Yeah. I think this is a good, like, I don't know if I guess you count this as like a craft beer, right? Because it's not like a big beer company or whatever.
Yeah,
but
I guess
like,
so.
This would be a good alternative to somebody like if they are specifically drinking like a certain kind of beer forever. If it's the only thing you had, it's probably the thing you could offer someone, you know?
Yes. If I wouldn't even think twice about like picking this off the shelf or going to buy this type of beer, but I'm glad that you brought it to me, because now I'm like, if I want a specific beer flavor, this is that beer.
I see.
Yeah. So like I've been drinking Modelo's this week.
So that's a specific flavor as well.
It's very specific. So I ran out of Modelo's, and I grabbed this for tonight because it had the green label, and I'm like, oh man, this is kind of in the same flavor profile, but it's a little bit lighter. It's quite delicious.
I agree. Modelo is a good beer too.
Really good.
That's a really good beer. We actually, it's funny, we're speaking of green beers, green bottled beers at least. We're having Stella's on that show yesterday when I was recording with
Nice.
Kenny and Nathaniel. And it was funny because me and Drew used to drink Stellas all the fucking time on the show,
Yeah.
like all the time. Sometimes Drew would just bring Stellas over because he didn't want to drink the shit that we had to drink. And
he's like, "It's my safety beer."
it's a safety beer,
Yeah.
But yeah, another great green bottle if you're gonna go check that out.
Yeah, you're right.
Love Stella's. All right, cool. So what do you think? What are we giving Untapped rating?
Ooh, wait, I gotta take my picture. I have not yet rated this or taken the picture of it. You know, it's out of 5, right? So I think I'm giving this a 3.
Ooh, okay. Nice middle of the road.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's acceptable, I think.
It's a good beer flavor without being like gross.
All right. Yeah, no, I get it. All right. Well, I don't know. What's I know we're recording 2 things today. I mean, fucking no surprise. But before we head out of here, any St. Patty's Day traditions or things that you've ever done? Because I don't, for me, I don't think I've ever actually like gone out St. Patrick's Day. Like it seems like a hassle.
I'm getting too old for that sort of situation in my life. I think I went out for St. Patrick's Day once. Like I remember that night, and the only reason I remember it is because I met this really nice lady in the bathroom. Oh. And I don't know if you've heard stories about women meeting each other in like restrooms while they're drunk, but they're all true. Like we always like hype each other up and like, oh my God, you're the most beautiful lady I've ever seen in my life. And dump his ass. He's not, he doesn't deserve you. This is the last time I remember like going out for St. Patrick's Day is like having a moment in the bathroom with a lady about my ex-boyfriend and about life. And that was like 7 years ago.
Oh God. Young bee getting after it.
Other than that,
baby bee. Baby bee getting faded.
You getting faded on some green beer at maybe it was Red Door. I don't know. I don't remember where exactly it was, but
sounds like a night, that's for sure.
That's the last time I remember going out for St. Patrick's Day. Other than that, it's just me and Jesse have just been making sure we watch like the Leprechaun movies. I don't know if you've seen those, but they're all stupid and wonderful.
I've seen parts of them.
Yeah.
They just never, I mean, they're whatever for me.
The first one has Jennifer Aniston in it.
I know.
Hilarious.
Oh,
we had this conversation, but we watched that and just kind of chill and I don't know. Okay. Patrick's Day is a weird holiday.
No, I agree. Okay. Well, with that, I don't really have anything either, but I mean, if you can have green beer, then do that. That's kind of fun, even if it's just at home.
Right.
Yeah. Actually, I was just like scouring the house for food dye. I was like, I'm dyeing this shit green. and then I was like, fuck, we don't have any.
No.
And then I was like on Google, how do I turn my beer green? And like stuff that I have at the house. And all of the things did not sound appealing. No, I was like, no. Not like
asparagus.
No, it was like boil down spinach and then like drain it and then like cool it. And I was like, nah, I'm good. Super good.
I think your green lights and your green beer label works for me personally.
I think I'm just gonna stick with that. If that's
Are we still live on Instagram?
On Twitter.
Oh, we're live on Twitter.
Yeah, we could go live on Instagram if you want to do that.
I don't know. I just didn't know.
Well, I mean, fuck it. You log into the Quick Sixer Instagram on your side and go live.
How does that work though? we'll figure it out.
Yeah. But anyways, this is Brittany's Brew Review, episode 10. Go and check out Happen Harry's if you're in town. It's a 4.9 ABV. It's Tennessee lager.
Gave it a 3.
Gave it a 3. That's pretty high praise from B.
It is. It's a nice, comforting beer.
Yeah. And if you want to stop by New Heights while you're at it, this is pretty good too. Actually, this might be my favorite New Heights beer I've had.
Oh.
Yeah, I probably should give them more shots though. But anyway, this has been Brittany's Beer Review. Come back and check us out in May. If you like all the stuff that we're doing on Quick Sixer, go ahead and hit subscribe. Like all the things. Everyone seems to love Brittany's reviews, so stay tuned.
Really?
For more.
You mean it?
I really do. All right, we out.